there, I am Nancy Shah. I'm a trainer, public speaker, anchor, voiceover artist and founder of Speakers Circle. We started this initiative to help people develop their public speaking skills. We conduct our interventions online and now gradually offline, and you can also be part of it. All you need to do is fill up a Google form. You'll find the link of the form in the description. Well, in today's video, we are going to talk about something totally different that we have talked till date. Yes, in this video, I am going to share my experience on stage when I went on the stage for the first time. So let's get started. I was born and brought up in Bhavnagar. That's one of the city in Gujarat. I studied at St. Xavier's High School, Bhavnagar. Well, in my school, we had this tradition of news of the day and quote of the day after the prayers in the assembly. I used to watch them every day. Like after the prayer, somebody's name will get announced. One person would stand up from the queue, will go through the stage and speak something over there, and then everybody claps for them. I had no idea what public speaking is all about. I was just interested in getting those claps. I wanted to be there on the stage. That was my dream. That was my fascination. I went to my class teacher and asked her, can I do this? And she talked to my mother. Somehow my mother assured her that yes, I would be able to do it. My mother wrote 2 lines of a quote. It was in Gujarati, which is my mother tongue. I crammed it like anything. Like if you asked me in a midnight, I would be able to say the exact lines. And finally, the D-Day arrived. I woke up early with polished shoes and ironed uniform and new ribbons, and I was all set to go on the stage. Usually, I used to sit in the assembly in the front row. On that day, I sat at last. Of course, I wanted my friends to see me when I walked through the line. That was our primary agenda. Don't forget that. So, I sat at the last, prayer was done, and then there was a special announcement that today we have somebody from Standard 1 called Nancy who will come on the stage and speak something. I stood up from the queue. I was walking through the line, looking here and there. Okay, everybody's watching me. And I reached near the stage. There were 3 steps to climb the stage. I took my first step and I started shivering. I took the second step and I started sweating. I took the third step, and when I turned my face towards the audience, there were 1,000 students, of course with their 2,000 eyes, staring at me. And I forgot my lines. I forgot everything. Why I was there, what I was supposed to do. I had no idea. I was frozen like anything. And that 30 seconds were the longest 30 seconds of my life. I felt like running away, honestly. In those days, we did not have this codeless or wireless mics. We had those standees in the schools, of course. So one of the volunteers came nearer to me to adjust the height of a standee, and we had this fraction of seconds eye contact. I looked at him and he looked at me. Of course, he was senior than me, and he could read that there is something wrong with this child, and he just signed me, Nancy, go and say whatever you find suitable. I said, I don't remember anything. He said, go, go, go. Now I had 2 choices. Either I run away or I speak something. And I chose the second one. I closed my eyes, I folded my hands, and I spoke something. I don't know what I spoke that day. I just said whatever came to my mind. And until and unless I could hear the loud noise of claps, I could not dare to open my eyes. And yes, there was a moment where people started clapping. And I heard that noise, and then I opened my eyes, and the things were totally different then. People were clapping, everybody was shouting, everybody was cheering me up, my friends were waving at me. It was totally different situation. And I was like, okay, it's done, Nancy. Well, I went back to my friends and they asked me, how was it? Of course, I couldn't tell them that what happened to me. So I told them, yeah, it was so easy, you know, it was a piece of cake. I could do it like anything. I felt good and it was so easy for me. And they believed. But in my mind, I decided, never again. I am not going to do this ever again in my life. Still I did, or probably I had to do. Why? Well, imagine there is a student in your class who says that being on stage and talking to people is easy for her. So next time when there is any task given to your class where somebody has to go on stage, who would be invited? Of course, the one who was saying that you are good at it. So I was asked to do it again and again. And just to maintain that fake impression that I created in front of people, I had to do it again. Because I didn't want to say no. I just didn't want to go and tell them that, yeah, I also feel bad. I also get nervousness. I also get goosebumps. I didn't want to accept it because it created a different image of Nancy as a person who is really confident. And I didn't want to spoil that image, and just to maintain that fake image, I did it again and again, again and again, again and again. And at one point, I started enjoying it. Still, there are moments where I feel nervous. Still, there are moments where my legs shiver. But it's okay. That's part of life. Of course, over the period of time, such instances have reduced, but it is not zero. So, over the period of time, you would be able to overcome stage fear. First thing. Second, you do not seem as nervous as you actually feel. So nervousness is there inside my heart, but then if I don't bring it up on my face, people won't be able to see it. So I might feel nervous inside, like, Nancy, kya hoga, kaise hoga, how will I be able to do that? But just keep a smiling face and fake it till you make it. People will never get to know. Yeah, last 5 minutes and yeah, there you go. Keep smiling, keep going, and I think you'll be able to manage that. And the third thing that I want to tell you through this video, that no matter what happens to you, in any field, not only public speaking, if you really want to do something, gradually you'll be able to do it. You just need to keep doing it. You do something once, twice, 10 times, 100 times, or 1,000 times, or 10,000 times. Of course, it is going to improve. So do not give up. Such experiences keep happening, but that should not stop you from what you want to do. So yes, all I want to tell you is, go ahead and explore yourself, be it on the stage or somewhere else. So that's it for this video. Through this video, I just wanted to share an experience and tell you that, okay, if you are feeling nervous, that's fine. I also felt the same. Not only once, many a times. But if I could do it, you would also be able to do it. So just go ahead and start working. Well, keep checking this space for more videos like this. At the same time, we go live on this channel on every Thursday, where we do storytelling, movie reviews, book reviews, poetries, and a lot of other activities. We are basically a platform which provides opportunity to people to overcome their stage fear, share their thoughts and ideas, and be a more confident person. So keep connected, and I'll see you there somewhere. Bye-bye.